Hey, Joshua, nice to see you. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
Hey, we are well. Listen, we want to start by talking about your musical talent, which we understand you come by honestly. Your whole family, which includes 4 sisters, everybody sings. And is it true, Joshua, that the entire family, including the family dog, were all once in the same production of Annie?
Yes, that is very true. That was a very chaotic Christmas. We did a community production of Annie, and I think my dad was Warbucks. One of my sisters was Annie. Our dog was Sandy, and then I was like a dog catcher, I think. And everyone had their different roles. But yeah, it was a pretty fun experience. Yeah, the whole family.
Josh, tell the truth. How many times have you guys since done a scene? How often does a scene from Annie come up with the family?
Every breakfast, yeah, every breakfast. My little sister sings maybe. No, I'm just messing. But we have done Annie together, like as a family, almost all of us, like at least like 8 times, because it was a tradition at this one place. But then yeah, one year we all did it, including the dog. It was fun.
That's impressive. Try and top that, families
Yeah.
out there. Okay, so you sing, you act, you dance. On top of that, you write, you play a number of instruments. And we understand that it's a passed down ukulele is the one that means the most to you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so when my grandpa passed away when I was about 14, my grandma decided to give me his ukulele, and I sort of taught myself how to play, and that was like the beginning of what ended up being my musical journey, as you know, you might call it. So yeah, I remember there was a period where before I even realized it, like anytime I felt any discomfort or anytime I was in pain or anything at all, I already had my ukulele in hand. So it was very early on like an escape for me. And I think that's, part of what made me love music is it's very healing and I love it so much.
All right. Well, on that note, if you will, your latest single, Only a Matter of Time, you say that came from a period when social media kind of became a bit of a dark spot in your life. So tell us a bit about that and how you kind of balance the good with the bad when it comes to social media.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I think everybody wants to be famous when they love you until they don't. And then it's a little bit harder, seeing your name sort of misrepresented in such a large way, it can always be challenging. But that's why I think it's important. I love the Bo Burnham quote, haters going to hate, lovers going to love. You actually have to find a middle ground there where you don't get too attached to what people are saying about you, because again, they could love you now, and then once they turn on you, if you're too invested in, oh, what do they think of me? What are they saying about me? Then that'll ruin your life. Like, you will be ruined from it. So it's important in any circumstance, not just in my position, to know that like people who don't know you, like who don't really know you, their opinion maybe matters a little bit less, and remember not to let it affect you, especially when people are attempting to hurt you, but also have understanding when maybe they don't even know what they're talking about, and know that you know the truth, and you have to stay in your light.
For sure. All right, Joshua, there has been nonstop speculation since the release of Driver's License, which is your High School Musical co-star Olivia Rodrigo's hit song, that you may be the inspiration behind it. Do you know anything about that?
I don't really know. I mean, it is her song and it's her story to tell. So I can't speak on any of that. Obviously, I've seen people saying stuff. When there's a sketch on SNL, it's gotten a little bit out of hand. But yeah, I mean, people are gonna think whatever they think. I could wear a pink hat one day and people will think that it has any sort of meaning. People are gonna assume what they're gonna assume. But you got to just keep going on.
Yeah. By the way, that SNL skit, when you got name checked, how did you find out about that? Were you watching? Did friends text you afterwards?
Yeah. My friend texted me and he was like, "Dude, you're on SNL, or you're mentioned on SNL," and I was like, "You're kidding me!" So I looked it up, and there's the TikTok. Initially, I was like, "Wow, that's amazing! They're playing Olivia's song." I was like, "That's." Like, congratulations, that's huge that SNL is making a sketch about your song. And then they said that about me, and I was like, oh, cool, got it. I think I feel good about this, but, I'm honored that SNL made fun of me, so I'll take it.
Hey, What do they say about any publicity?
Yes, it's good publicity. Absolutely. And hey, yeah, when you're mentioned by SNL, that's all good.
Joshua, so great connecting.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for having me.
All right, Joshua.